Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekend, the New Year's weekend horoscopes for the weekend of January 1st to January 3rd, 2021. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer, and when you're ready for a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below and we'll set it up. In addition to that, this horoscope right here, these horoscopes were shot live on Facebook. So if I get a little distracted, it's because the Facebook peeps are, we've been goofing around for the last hour, so it's time to shoot the horoscopes. What else is going on? There's going to be a little bit of an overview, and then I'll do the horoscopes. If you want to support the channel, obviously there's stuff in the description box that you can check out to support the channel. All right, here we go. Let's get down to it. This week, here we go. So here's quickly the overview for the weekend. All right, once again, these are the weekend horoscopes. So check it out. This weekend, the moon is in. This weekend, the moon is in. Loud, proud. Oh yeah, always looks good. Bit of a drama queen, sometimes demonstrative, very playful, super romantic, likes to take care of everybody, not in a nurturing Cancer kind of way, but like in a slap on the back, hey, how are you doing? Leo kind of way. And it's in Leo. So wherever Leo is in your chart, you can find yourself wanting to move in that particular direction. Because, you know, the moon is your subconscious, right? So wherever it is in your chart, that's what you're going to be leaning towards. Now, we're just exiting, I'm not circling the green, we're just exiting right here. And this was the full moon. So you'll find at the time of shooting these horoscopes right now, we're kind of under the full moon right now. And you'll find for everyone in the last couple of days, you'll find that something about you or a particular part of your life is being exposed. If you were waiting for some kind of information, you should have heard about that information in the last couple of days, whether it's you doing something or something about someone else. And I'll say that again, something hidden about other people and yourself, depending on where this falls in your chart, obviously. It's why I'm mumbling like this. It's different for everybody. But you would have found out something about someone in the last couple of days, or something about you is on display. So watch out for the gossip and make sure the things that you hear, make sure the rumors are true before you spread them. I didn't say don't spread them. I just said make sure the rumors are true before you spread them. Or spread the false ones. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But that's the action. So that's the action. In the last couple of days, we found out secrets about everyone. The moon is moving on. We are going into a fiery period. The Venus is way up here in Sagittarius. Everyone should be feeling more lighthearted. Everybody should be loving in a more lighthearted way. Everybody should be thinking about joking and harmony and moving forward. In addition to that, with the moon, so that's Venus up here in Sagittarius, lighthearted, laughing, lighthearted and laughing, a lot of educational pursuits, let's say, a lot of learning going on. And then we have the moon, which is in loud and proud. So it looks like, and Mars is over in Aries as well. So we do have a lot of fire energy happening this weekend. But it's not a negative fire energy. It's not like a, let's go mess somebody up. It's more like a harmonious, let's go do something. So this weekend, to start the year, I would imagine people want to do something. I would imagine that many, many people are going to go out this weekend for drinks, obviously. And I imagine that a lot of people are going to go out for brunch this weekend as well. That's normally from my culture. We often do brunch on New Year's Day. But I would imagine, I don't know if you guys do that, but I would imagine that's what a lot of people are doing this weekend. I imagine a lot of people are going out. So watch out for it. And that's really the gist. We see Mars has not, at 27 degrees, hasn't quite entered into the scrum with these guys yet, so there's no rush there. Mars will cruise down later on. We'll talk about that at another day. later on, maybe next week's Hump Day horoscopes. This energy is now separating. Jupiter is moving on faster than Saturn, right? Saturn is a slower moving planet than Jupiter, so that's now a separating aspect. So for some people, instead of karma being on full display, right? For the last year, it was all about karma. Saturn was the one that was under attack. Like Saturn was under attack from Pluto, meaning there's a lot of a big change concerning the karma out there. Karma was being highly punished and highly rewarded. I'll say it again. So there was a lot of extremely negative karma last year being punished, and an extremely good karma being rewarded last year. But it's moving on. And Jupiter, when it was making the aspects to Saturn, well, there you go. You have big karma. And that's what's happening. And so, or, you know, in addition to that, be prepared to put in the hard work is what it's saying. But as we're moving forward, Saturn's kind of just hanging out by itself, and Jupiter is moving on to, you know, to enhance other parts of the chart, free from free from last year's stress of Saturn, of dealing with karma. So we're moving on. So we're moving on. So all I'm trying to say is we're moving on. Everybody be cool. This weekend should be fine. I don't see a lot of stress in the stars this weekend. I don't see a lot of stress in the planets, let's say. I see a lot of fun harmony happening is what I see anyways. That's what I see. Soon, Uranus is going to move forward, and then things are going to change. But for now, soon Uranus is going to move forward, and when I anticipate earthquakes, maybe earthquakes, a tsunami, maybe an electrical storm. I see big year for electrical storms and earthquakes, if you guys are asking, but that's coming down the road later on, and a big thing in the stock market. But that's the deal. But that's the deal. That's the overview for this weekend. It looks like a lot of fun this weekend, so don't stress anything out. And it also looks, when we enter Monday, that Monday is back to work for everybody. So have fun this weekend, guys. The charts look like it looks like for most people it's going to be a fun weekend. So get out, have lots of fun. Monday it's back to work. By Wednesday, all hell is going to break loose. But this weekend, get out and have some fun. All right, let's do it. Aries is up. All right, Beast, have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. And Lynn is saying, not Leo in the 8th with a stellium. Yep, it sure is. No, Leo in the 8th with a stellium. Oh, well, someone's going to be thinking about money and sex this weekend. All right, let's do it. Dear Aries, what's the action for you? Well, Aries, things have been very difficult at work for the last little while, right? Big restructuring at the office. Maybe Aries, you lost your job in 2020, but I think it's time to find a new job, and things are going to be pretty good. We have Jupiter leading the way into your astro sector of hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So Aries, you should be pretty lucky. Luck is coming through your friends and your social network. So get on, Instagram and take those like dirty selfies of yourself, and maybe that'll get you a job somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll lose you a job somewhere. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Aries, you might be traveling right now. Good things are happening at a distance. You're obviously one of the most romantic signs this weekend. So Aries, don't fight with anybody. Get out with the friends. Get out with the friends. Get out with the friends. Or if you have to get on social media, get on social media. But be social. Aries, be social. Be romantic. And you might very seriously think about traveling in the next little while. Aries traveling. Aries going back to school. Then we have the Strength card and the Nine of Cups reversed. Aries, it's party time. The Nine of Cups reversed says you're probably partying a little too hard, or you're goofing off, or you're doing something. But usually on the sunny side, when the Nine of Cups comes up, everybody gets a wish, regardless of the tarot deck that we use. So Aries, Strength card, right? Keep your shiz together. Don't stress anything out. And even though it's reversed, everybody gets a wish. So everybody, let's make a wish. Let's make a wish. Let's make a wish. I'm going to be doing lottery tickets for you guys tomorrow night when we host the. I'm going to be live on New Year's Eve for you guys, and right here. And so we're going to have a lot of lottery tickets as well. We'll scratch off a lot of lottery tickets for you guys. So hopefully one of those lottery tickets wins the jackpot. That's my wish for us. And finally, Aries, don't let pride get in your way. Aries, don't let pride get in your way. All right, next, let's do it. Taurus is up. Would you guys believe that one of my cousins, who's a Taurus, I just found out today that she was at a thing on the weekend, or she was at a thing sometime, I don't know, and she got the Rona, she got tested for the Rona. Can you guys believe that? That's horrible. I just found out about it. Oh, I found out about it this morning, I think. It's been busy. It's been busy. My days are really busy. So, okay, here we go. Taurus is up. All right, Taurus, here we go. So what's the action with Taurus? Well, Taurus, last little while, there's still a little bit of backstabbing, Taurus, so watch out. You're almost out of it. Soon, Taurus, soon you're going to have a big boost of ego energy. So if the last couple of months, and by couple I mean like the last, since September, or since June, sorry, since June. If things since June have been difficult or a pain in the ass, don't worry about it, Taurus. Things are about to get a lot better. In fact, you're going to have a lot of fighting spirit. So although negative stuff's been happening to you and people have been stabbing you in the back and you can't trust anyone and people are lying to you and you're getting accused for things you didn't do, and generally it sucks to be Taurus in the last little while, it's almost done. So shake it off, Taurus. Just shake it off and see, you know, just shake it off and just let it roll. You know, shake it off, let it roll. Take it easy and see, you know, see where you can, see what you can do here. All right, as for the weekend, this here is actually, it doesn't look like it, but this moon is actually in your 4th house, Taurus. So you're probably going to want to stay at home this weekend. So, I mean, on New Year's Eve, right? On New Year's Eve, Taurus, you're probably going to want, like, I don't know. There's been so much negative stuff happening to Taurus. You might want to stay home. Like, sincerely, you really might want to stay home. On the other hand, it's a very good time for Taurus for, you know, money should be really good. And there's a possibility if you go out, Taurus, you might meet somebody. So money should be good. It's a good time to renegotiate a mortgage. It's a good time to borrow some money at the bank. It's a good time to, you know, it's a good time for your money. At the same time, I would watch out. I don't think you guys fully appreciate some of the negative points of some of the things that would otherwise look quite positive in a horoscope, so to speak, or a zodiac chart. I'm going to warn you guys, although money should seem pretty good for Taurus, and there's a possibility Tauruses are inheriting money right now, there's a strong possibility that Tauruses are also associated with death right now. So Taurus have to watch out because they are attracting death. Seriously, how morbid can you get? Well, I just wanted to tell you that if you're Taurus, make sure you don't get sick and make sure the people around you don't get sick. Whatever. Whatever. Sonny, how could you say that? You totally suck. That's right. Scorpios and vampires suck. You should know that by now. Taurus, go check in on all your friends. They're getting sick. Having said that, Taurus, you should be very high visibility. Taurus might get new jobs soon. Next, the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Well, this is a good, well, the 6 of Pentacles, some people like to say that the 6 of Pentacles is the card of charity. But I like to say the Six of Pentacles is the card of someone promising something to you, but not delivering. And so you have to watch out for it. Someone might jerk your action around, Taurus, so watch out. Especially financially. Watch out for someone promising you something and not delivering. In addition to that, we have the Seven of Swords, Taurus, so someone is definitely trying to blink your game, or they're trying to do some kind of sideways act. Someone's trying to pull a fast one on you, Taurus, so watch out for casual BS. Finally, show the world the real you, Taurus. Show the world the real you. And I absolutely wish you the best. There's a Taurus here who got, on the sunny side, got divorced recently, you know. Oh no, Erica said, one of your Taurus rising friends has a mom in a medical coma. Yeah, Tauruses are actually attracting negative, they're attracting some negative health stuff, and they're attracting people who are dying. It's tough. But they might be making some money. But Tauruses are making some money. And one of our sunny siders is a Taurus, and she got divorced recently. Her, you know, I think she was getting screwed around a little bit. You know, she was definitely going through a Mars in the 12th house kind of vibe. All right, next. Gemini's up next. Gemini. All right, Gemini, you better go to, so Gemini first up. Gemini risings, I'm warning you guys, you are about to pick up a hater. Gemini risings, you guys are about to pick up a hater. Not this weekend. This weekend's pretty cool. Get out and have some fun. Unless you're fighting with your friends, unless you're fighting on social media. I'm a YouTuber, so like I've been a YouTuber for a long time now. I got like lots of shitty fighting happening on social media. But whatever, man. And so anyways, whatever. It's kind of funny. So, but Gemini risings, watch out fighting on social media. But soon you are absolutely going to pick up a hater, and someone is going to try and dig you a new grave hole. So watch out for that. Yeah. So watch out for it. Watch out for it. You might seriously get blamed for something you didn't do, Gemini. Sincerely watch out. Geminis might be in a very communicative state this weekend. They might be in a bit of a chatty Cathy kind of groove. They might want to hang out with their brothers and sisters. On top of all of that, it is go time in the land of love for Gemini. So Geminis, go for it. Love time, love time, love time. Love time. Right on. Whoops. Investments still suck for Gemini and Gemini risings, but what can you do? Having said all of that, soon Geminis might think about traveling. This year, 2021, Gemini and Gemini risings might think about traveling or going back to school. Geminis, Gemini risings, it's a very good year to travel or go back to school. Just watch out because you're about to pick up a hater and it's gonna hurt. I would wear 2-ply underwear if you guys have 2-ply underwear. All right, next, Gemini. So watch out for all of that. Ace of Cups in the Chariot. Well, Geminis, it looks like love is pretty good. You're receiving a lot of love and affection right now. The Ace of Cups is potential for a new love if you're looking for a new love. But then we have the Chariot reverse, which means the world is getting a little out of control, Geminis, and you can't control your shiz. I don't know, you can't control your shiz, or the world can't control your shiz, or there's like always, so the Chariot is like always some kind of action happening. The world is coming undone. What are you going to do about it? And you can't do nothing. Gemini rising, it looks like you can't do anything about it. The bills are always coming. Every day is some new kind of BS. It's like everybody wants to step on your choice nuggets, and you're going to be like, man, that's not so cool, you know? Right in the happy sacks. So watch out, Gemini. Finally, look at the bigger picture, and hopefully things will be okay. Hopefully things will be okay, Gemini. Gemini, things are lucky in love, right? So roll with that. And travel might be pretty good this year. Things at a distance might be pretty good this year. If the Rona lets up at any time, I'll be traveling. And so, but in the meantime, you know, just roll with the action and see what you can do. All right, next. All right, next. Cancer is up next. This takes about 30 seconds to do, right? This is in between. Is it worth it? It slows things down. 30 seconds is going to add like 5 minutes. You know, a minute is going to add like 12 minutes to the video. It's Cancer. All right, Cancer. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, let's get on. Let me just do the horoscopes. I wanted to talk to you guys about seeing if anyone picked up their TheSunnySide face panties yet. But I don't know if I was going to show them to you. They're way over here. Oh, I can't. Robbie's wearing them. Whatever. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Forget it. What? Yeah, the coronavirus face panties. I was going to show everybody to tell them to buy their coronavirus face panties from TheSunnySide, but like Robbie's wearing it. All right, I'll show you guys anyways. Oh man, hope I don't. He has the Rona, and he's green. So he might... All right, enough. That's I'm shaking everything up here. Just gonna remind you guys to get your coronavirus face panties. Yep, your TheSunnySide face panties guaranteed. All right, Robbie models them so. Well, okay, whatever. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Robbie, there you go. Hey, Ginger, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I'm just plowing through the horoscopes, and then I got to go publish the horoscopes. All right, Cancer's up. What's going on with the crabs? All right, Cancer, it appears as if money is the deal for this weekend. You're going to be focused on your finances this weekend. You know, that's what the deal. Either focused on making money, focused on counting money, checking your money out, or security, or something that makes you comfortable or something. Cancer might like want to go buy a couch or something this weekend. On top of all of that, it's a very good time for Cancer to get their health game back. Cancer, get your health game back. You know, Cancer, get to the gym. It's not just that. It's about planning your everyday life. Soon, there's nothing going on here. This is Cancer's everyday life that's going on right now. And Cancer has the opportunity to clean up their everyday life and to do something they've always wanted to do. And then that's the focus. All of the stresses, there's nothing here chasing that Venus. There's nothing entering into that area of the chart. So you have the opportunity, Cancer, to set your intentions and to achieve whatever it is that you want without anything coming in to upset the apple cart, so to speak, without anything coming along to stress you out. There's going to be stress, obviously, but the stress isn't going to come from your day-to-day life. So get your day-to-day life and your habits set now so that you can get it all done with. Because trust me, later on, you're not going to want to deal with it. In a couple of weeks, by this time next week, the argument, the fighting you've been doing very publicly is very much going to go into the 11th house. So when Mars goes into the 11th house, you're going to highly pursue some serious goals and dreams that you have. Unfortunately, it's Mars, so you can expect the group to push back. You can expect to try, but everybody's going to say, you suck. Maybe you suck. I don't know. It's so like, or maybe you don't suck. You're just being pushy, which, you know, some people, you know, expect, right? So some people think being pushy is the path to success. So I don't think so, but some people do. So watch out for it, because that's what's going to happen. And if you start fighting with the group, you are going to absolutely pick up a hater. And you really don't want to start the year. This is the first horoscope of 2021. You don't want to start 2021 picking up a hater from the group, like fighting with the group, and then spend the next 3 months with people stabbing you in the back before you break out. So don't do it. You know, Cancer, get your shiz together. Try not to, you know, be too mental. Try not to be a mental crab, you know, and let everything play out the way it's going to play out. So work on your habits, get your ass to the gym, set your intention, your day-to-day intention. Get your habits good. Good habits will always save your ass. And finally, 10 of Cups reversed and the Emperor. Well, the Emperor is a fairly tough love kind of guy. It's Aries energy, so it is time to get off your ass. But like Cancer is a definitely one of, if not the biggest, drag-ass sign. But that's not to confuse to think that Cancer is not actually doing anything. Scorpio, the guy's sitting there doing nothing, right? But Cancer's a cardinal sign. They're always running around doing something. So it's not exactly textbook dragon ass, right? So, but regardless, the Emperor says to Cancer, you got to get on your horse and get things done. And your 10 of Cups is reversed. So that happily ever after is on the way, Cancer. You are on the way to your destiny, your dream life. You just got to Emperor it up because there's a delay. And finally, communication is the key. Cancer, communication is the key. Here we go. Cancer. Yeah. All right, next. Ginger, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Next, so Cancer is going to be okay. They just got to watch out just for the mistakes, right? Don't allow these little things to become big things. And don't go, if there's no problems there, don't go looking for problems, you know? Focus, like stay focused. I think success in 2020 was a direct result of being able to focus. And I think 2021 should be something similar. You don't always have to focus to be successful. That's not true. Sometimes you could be a real numpty scatterbrain and be successful. But for last year, you had to focus. And I think for 2021, where there's a lot of cleanup, I think focusing is going to be pretty good too. All right, Leo is up. All right, Leo, what's the action here? So for Leo, well, obviously the moon is in Leo, so Leo should be feeling pretty good. Actually, Leos might be feeling a little bit emotional. I think with the moon in Leo, hey, Ashley, what's up? Personal readings are, the astrology readings are $25. I'll do those after this. Or the tarot readings are only $11.11, but we'll do them after the horoscopes. And it's great to see you, Ash. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, so for Leo, as the moon crosses your sun, you're going to feel very Leo-ish. The moon, it's you're going to want to put yourself first. You're going to want to shine on yourself. You're going to feel loud and proud. You're going to want to be very Leo. You know, you're going to want to look good, and you're going to want to be the center of attention. But you will be, so I wouldn't worry about it. Having said that, you see the moon is going to make a very nice aspect into your astro sector of gambling and romance. So Leo, I think you should absolutely buy lottery tickets. Leos should definitely buy lottery tickets, and Leos are definitely lucky in love right now. Lottery tickets and lucky in love, and that's the action. I wouldn't worry about getting married or anything, Leo. That's not really in the people are talking about. But I would expect Leos to be getting pregnant. I very much expect Leos to be getting pregnant right now. And I very much expect Leos to be working on creative projects right now, and Leos to be very romantic. On top of that, Leos very seriously might be thinking about traveling or studying. Leos are traveling, Leos are studying, or soon Leos are going to be working towards getting a new job. Seriously, should be interesting. All right, let's do it. So the cards for, and that's the gist for Leo. Like, seriously, Leo, super lucky in love, super romantic. Go buy lottery tickets. Keep looking for a new job. Or things at work should get very busy. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Well, Leo, there's the possibility of a new relationship, but the Four of Cups is saying, you know, you might not be happy. Leos might be feeling a little lonely right now. Leos might feel a little isolated. Leos should go out and be romantic. The card says there's a little bit of a malaise happening, a little bit of a, unhappy with the situation. But Leo, you should really get out there, Leo. Leo should go to the casino. Leo should gamble. Leo should buy lottery tickets. And Leo, don't worry about it. If you're feeling a little down for whatever reason, you should feel good. Get out there and have some fun. And finally, Leo, it's time to release negative energy. Time to release negative energy. So, Leo, just get out there and have some fun, man, and it's all going to be okay. All right, next. Verog. Like a frog? Verog. 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 Oh, man. Virgos. Verog. All right, here we go. Halfway through, guys. We are at the halfway point of the reading. I hope everybody is cool. Libra. Oh, no, wait. We're doing Virgo right now. I almost didn't do Virgo. Oh, man, Virgo. I don't think they're annoyed, but I know they get a little OCD about it. I just want to... Yeah, they commented on it every once in a while, but I think it's all right. I just want to remind everybody, to get out there and make sure you get one of your COVID-19 TheSunnySide face panties. Make sure you guys get all your face panties. Don't you be a stinky missy. Don't you go breathe on people. Don't get those moist words all over anyway. Just make sure you get your TheSunnySide face panties. It's great. Next. All right. Virgo, what's going on? So, Virgs, you guys are probably going to be a little low-key this weekend. This weekend, you guys are probably going to be fairly reclusive, fairly low-key. Maybe you're even going to be introspective. I know there's a strong desire for Virgo to, money, like soon, very serious soon, Virgos are going to have the opportunity to travel. So, wow, that's like a foot plane, right? That's a plane. So Virgos might be traveling in the next couple of weeks, or Virgos might be going back to school, traveling or going back to school. Keep your eyes open for that, Virgo. It could be a lot of fun. Traveling or going back to school, maybe arguing with people at a distance. Try not to argue with anybody, Virgo. All of this area down here in your romantic life is clearing up. So soon, Virgo's romantic life is going to get a lot better. Don't worry about it. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'd say in about 2 weeks, in 2 weeks or so, Virgos are going to be lucky in love. Not yet in 2 weeks. Right now, good things are happening to Virgos at home. So Virgos might be getting a break on the rent. Virgos risings might get a break on the rent, renegotiating their mortgage. Virgos might think seriously about moving. And Virgos, good things with their mom. I would bet you instead of moving, Virgos might just take some time and travel. You know, just leave home. Virgos might sublet their apartment or rent out their room or whatever. And then they might go on a big, long needed vacation. All right, what's going on with the cards? Virgo, as far as the cards say, Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Watch your money. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You should have a new financial beginning, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So watch out for that. Watch out for any kind of money problems. Although Virgos might make some money at the home, right? Virgos might sell their house and make some money, or Virgo's mom might give them some money or something like that. But it looks like a time of being innocent. Keep things very simple, Virgo. Virgo is one of the signs that likes to complicate things, right? But like Virgo, keep it simple and keep your eyes open for money-making opportunities. Finally, Virgo, be bold and make the first move. Be bold like coffee, not weak like ass. Although most... Anyways, next, be bold, make the first move. Next, be bold like coffee, not weak as ass, but then not too strong. Like, you don't want to be dumb like... Okay, whatever. Oh, man. Sonny, in order for it to technically be funny, you have to, like, finish the sentence out loud. No, I do not. All right, let's fix this. Okay, Libra is up. Nash was in here earlier. Nash is a Virgo. So Nash, the love life. So Nash's love life is going to get a lot better. Good things happening to Nash at home. She might travel. Nash likes to travel. Maybe she's going to travel or go back to school or teach. Maybe she's going to get a job teaching at a school or teaching dance somewhere. All right, next. Libra. The claw is my master. Libra. The claw is my master. Libra. Oh, Libra. Okay, here we go. Erica, it is always funny. All right, here we go. Libra. Okay, Libra is up. All right, Libra, here we go. Libra, I would imagine that soon, when all of this clears out, you're going to get the money that's owed to you. Someone is finally going to give you the money that they owe you. This is wonderful. Congratulations. Super, super congratulations, Libra. I'm going to say that again. Libra, it looks as if you're finally going to get the money that's owed to you. Super congratulations. Yeah, someone only... Okay, that's the first thing. What else is going on in this particular thing? Libra, you might get a new car or computer or cell phone. Someone might give the Libras a car. Someone might give Libra a cell phone or a computer or something or an iPad. Good things should be happening to Libra's brothers and sisters. Good things to the brothers and sisters. Good things with Libras in communication. Libra should be social this weekend, right? With the moon in Leo, Libra should be fairly social. Home life should be pretty good. And that's the deal. If there was anything, I would say that romance starts to slow down for Libra is what I would say. But I would say money starts to look good. Seriously, Libra, money should look good. Something good, good stuff continues to happen with your brothers and sisters. You might get a new computer or something. And it looks as if you're finally going to get that money that someone owes you. All right, next. And as far as the cards, yeah, Nash is a Virgo. Want to travel? Yeah, I think that would be cool. All right, so what's going on with the Libras. Oh, goodness, Libra, the Tower and the Hangman reversed. All right, well, this looks like something is going to come at you from sideways, Libra. Something is going to blow you away and you're not going to see it coming. The Hangman is illusions. It's reversed, so you don't see it coming. Libras, watch out. Obviously, the Tower, some kind of crash is going to happen. Be very careful for it, right? Watch out, watch out. And then obviously the Hangman, you know, so Libra, something is going to screw you up, so watch out. Finally, believe in the impossible. Libra, believe in the impossible, and everything is going to be super cool. Just believe in the impossible, Libra. You know, just believe in yourself, and it's all going to be good. Libra, Libra rising. All right, next, Scorpio is up. I'm a Scorpio. I want to see what happens with everything. Okay. Reminding anyone, if there are any new Sunny-Siders out there, to give the video a thumbs up, maybe share the video on Facebook. When you're ready for a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Oh, in addition to that, I haven't actually been sending out queries or anything because it has been busy. But I'm adding tarot readers and astrologers to the app, the TheSunnySide Astrology app. So if you're a tarot reader who does weekly horoscopes and that kind of stuff, or an astrologer who does weekly horoscopes and that stuff, then, you know, and you have a YouTube channel, then let me know, and we'll talk about adding you to the TheSunnySide Astrology app. All right, Scorpio's up next. All right, Scorpio is up. All right, Scorp, what's your action? So first off, money looks good, Scorpio. So go on, make the money, make the money, make the money while you can. That should be your mantra for the next little while. There's a big change happening at your home life this year. So I don't know if you're going to move, Scorpio. In 2021, I don't know if you're going to move. I don't know if you're going to get a break on the rent. But your home life is suddenly going to get busy. So work your ass off and figure it out. But I'm just telling you in advance, your home life gets hella busy. On top of that, you are still super busy, Scorpio, still super busy, and you still have goofy bananas happening in your relationships. Just take it easy. Try not to stress out. Don't hit your head. Watch out for nosebleeds. Don't hit your head. And know that soon, this time next week, you're going to put a lot of energy into relationships, and you're probably going to fuck it up, right? Heads up, Scorpio. You're going to put a lot of energy into relationships next week, and you're probably going to fuck it up. So major heads up. Just be cool, and good luck. On top of all, and super happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all the Scorpios out there. And you guys know who I'm talking about, like W Couch, my Scorpio buddies. Okay, so next, moving on. All right, so that's the deal, Scorpio. Money should be good. Money should be good. Communication gets a lot better. In 2021, you might move or you might buy a car. In 2021, you might move or buy a car, Scorpio. Watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. And relationships are going to get a little, you know, a little intense for a month or so, and then things are going to slow down. Temperance and the Five of Cups. Well, this says relationships aren't the greatest right now, Scorpio. You know, Five of Cups not the greatest card for relationships, and temperance means you got to put the extra effort in. You know, there should be a rebirth, but you have to temper something, you know, soften your stance, temper your words to make everything work. So don't worry about it, Scorpio. So just be a good Scorpio and bite your tongue, like that's even remotely possible. You guys laughing at that? Ha ha ha! Sonny, you do this for a living? You just told a Scorpio to bite his tongue? Why don't you just tell us Aries to stop jerking off in the shower? Telling Aries to stop jerking off and like, I don't know where Aries jerk off, but I hear they do it a lot. I wouldn't know, I'm not an Aries. Whatever. I was going to say behind the bushes and stuff, but that might be, I don't know, whatever. Finally, Scorpio, confidence is the key to your success. Scorpio, confidence is the key to your success. Whatever, let's move on. Let's move on. I don't make any money from the horoscopes anyways. Let's just demonetize them now and move on. All right, and everybody on the planet should know, if you have a child in your household under the age of 32, you probably shouldn't be watching the Sunnies. You probably shouldn't be watching me for any reason. If you're under the age of 30, you shouldn't be watching TheSunnySide unsupervised. Okay, next, Sagittarius. Lots of Saggies on the sunny side. Saggies had it deceptively difficult last year. Like Ruby's a Sag. You heard what happened to... Oh, man. I hope Ruby's okay. My sister's a Sag. Beagle's a Sag. A lot of Sag... Like, Erica's Sag rising. I think Erica's a Saggy rising. There's a lot of Sag energy on the sunny side. Okay, here we go. All right, Sag, what's your action? Okay, so still fighting with the kids a little bit. Still a little bit of fighting with the kids, a little bit of fighting with the kids. Soon that's all going to be done, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Things are going to settle down with the kids in the next little while. Watch out. Just watch out for it. With the kids, people you consider your kids, fighting with the kids, dangerous stuff, accidents happening with the kids. Watch out for all of that kind of stuff. Moving forward, right now, Sag, you still look good. You look good and you're attracting. So people might come up to you and say hello. That's, things pretty good. But there's more to it. The south node, these nodes are traveling right through your sun. You should be pretty lucky right now, Sagittarius. Lucky and nostalgic. You might be going through a very nostalgic phase, which is not that weird for a Sag, but a little bit weird. Saggies don't usually have anything holding them back, but you're going through a nostalgic phase, which might be holding you back a little bit. So heads up. Problems with the kids get better eventually, not necessarily this week, but it's going to get better. Sag, watch out for your health. Definitely watch out for your health. You might have had problems at work in the last the last 6 months. You might have had problems at work in the last 6 months, or you might have had problems with your health in the last 6 months, Sag. That's all going to get better in the next couple of weeks, so just relax with it. And, know that in February, your job and your health get a lot better. In about 2 weeks or so, you're going to be making money, but not yet, so don't worry about it. What else is going on? And that's the gist. Love is a little assed up right now for Sagittarius. Love is a little bit not the greatest. You might get accidentally pregnant. Watch out for that, accidental pregnancies. And, fighting on the dating scene. But you look good, Sag. You look good. You look good. You should be feeling good. But dating's a little effed up. Finally, the 10 of Wands reversed and the 5 of Cups. Well, there's a little bit of heartbreak. The 5 of Cups isn't technically heartbreak, but it is being upset about something. And the 10 of Wands means you're doing too much for somebody. It's reversed. What? People may come up to you and ask why you're bald. So what? So what? Say what? Cups and collars. No. Erica, you don't have to say that you're bald. Just say you dyed your hair Brazilian. It's Brazilian. That's all you have to say. So it's not bald. It's Brazilian. Duh. Elementary school? That's what I would say. All right, next. Yeah, I dyed my hair Brazilian right in the center. Right in the center, I have a giant Brazilian spot on my head. All right, Saggy, one more. Sag, 10 of 1. So, Sag, you're doing too much for somebody, right? Whether you're waiting for them or you're keeping secrets, there's too much and it's causing you grief. Finally, look at the bigger picture. Sag, look at the bigger picture. All right, next. Yeah, man, I bleached my hair. I used Brazil. That's the last time I used. It's the last time I used bleach from Brazil. I used Brazilian bleach. Oh man. Yeah, I could use it on my legs too. I guess you can use Brazilian bleach on you. Okay, whatever, man. Let's just read the horoscopes. Nobody knows what you're talking about, Sonny. I know, but Erica's laughing, or that's what the emoji says. I was laughing too, so I'm sure she was laughing with me. Whatever, man. At least we're not sitting here talking about portals and This is your once in a lifetime opportunity because you never lived through these things before. Seriously, I'm not the oldest guy in the world, but I've lived through many of these astrological cycles already. I already know what's going to happen. I already know it's going to, because it's already happened. All right, next, Capricorn is up. All right, Capricorn is up. All right, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, you have a lover behind the scenes. And I think that's wonderful. So someone, I don't know about you guys, but someone has a crush on Capricorn, or Capricorn has a crush on you. And there's a lot of good love going on for Capricorn, which is really good because Capricorns have had a lot of hate thrown at them in the last couple of years. It's been absolutely brutal for Capricorn. Most of the fixed signs had it quite brutal, actually. And that's the deal. Most of them had it pretty rough. Sorry, did I say fixed? I meant the cardinal signs. Most of the cardinal signs, like Capricorn, had it rough. But it's all going to get better. So Capricorn, whatever. Love is happening behind the scenes. Money should get pretty good in the next couple of weeks. And then it's going to be a toss-up. I saw a Twitter thing of an astrologer saying all of the air signs are going to have a good 2021. But that's just not true. That's just not true. I don't know this. There's a lot of really stupid astrologers on Twitter. But Saturn very clearly is going to F up, absolutely F up all fixed signs next year, just to let you know. Capricorn's not a fixed sign, but all fixed signs are going to have it difficult next year. And Saturn is great in Aquarius, but it's not so great in Libra and Gemini, just saying. So, and Jupiter puts a lot of energy into Aquarius, which isn't always good. Like I said, just because a planet is in a particular spot doesn't mean it's going to be good for you. And that's the situation we're going through right now. All right, next, let's continue on. So, good things happening behind the scenes with Capricorn. Capricorns are entering into a situation, things at home continue to be a problem with Capricorn, but that's moving forward. Capricorn, watch out for problems with the kids and creative project. Capricorns might start arguing with the kids moving forward in the next little while. Kids, creative project, that's where all of the energy is going with Capricorn. And that's the deal. Secret love affairs. So Capricorn, secret love affairs, and watch out for problems with the kids. Watch out for the kids acting up and being a little bit grouchy. Strength card reverse and the star. Well, there's hope for Capricorn. I mean, there's Leo energy. It's a little reverse, so Capricorns might be freaking out. There's a warning here for Capricorns not to freak out. And the star card is Aquarius energy, but it's the first of the three luminaries, three progressive luminaries in the major arcana. And it refers to hope, or there's a possibility of a new beginning. So for Capricorn, there's an absolute possibility for a new beginning, which I'm quite certain most Capricorns want. Hey, Mark, what's up? Mark is a hypnotist. Mark is a hypnotist. I've known Mark for years and years and years and years. I think he's a Facebook. Mark owns owns a group. I can't remember what it's called. It's, I think, a hypnosis question group, or they're hypno thoughts. Maybe Mark, is it hypno thoughts that you own? I think Mark owns hypno thoughts, which is great. Very cool. In Aquarius next year, I'll tell you in 1 sec when the planets line up. I'll tell you 1 sec. Let me get the last card for Capricorn, and then I'll tell you what's going on into Aquarius. Finally, Capricorn, don't let pride get in your way. Capricorn, don't let pride get in your way. All right, next. Yeah, Mark has been a Facebook friend for like 20 years right now. Since I was, I think, a couple of years after I was a hypnotist, back when I owned Hypnosis Toronto, and I was doing a lot of TV interviews at the time and a lot of newspaper interviews. I think that's when I bumped into to Mark online. Or maybe Mark did I want to quit smoking.com. Maybe Mark, so Mark's either Hypno Thoughts, I think that, or I want to quit smoking.com. Brilliant. It might be that. I can't remember. And so, but I think Mark is one of, yeah, that's it. I want to stop smoking.com. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, and Mark, you know, he refers out to a lot of hypnotists. He's been doing that for like 20 years, man. And so, congratulations, Mark. Yeah, long association with Mark, back when I was a hypnotherapist. Right on. I'll tell you right now, we're about to do Aquarius, and I'll tell you what's piling into Aquarius. So, as you can see, it looks, I'm going to show it a little easier to see. So, there's a lot piling into Aquarius, but I don't think things are gonna get too intense in Aquarius. Meaning, it was intense in Capricorn because the planets were kind of they were stacking up, right? They were lining up. They were right on top of each other. So as you see, this is Aquarius right here. Let's just fence this off. And so you'll see that Jupiter is separating from Saturn. So Jupiter and Saturn aren't really going to cross again for a while. Although I think they're both scheduled to go retrograde this year. So they might cross. I didn't look into it. But if they don't cross, it's not really going to get that intense. Last year, Jupiter and Saturn crossed 3 times. And they crossed with Pluto, right? So it was a really painful year. There was a lot of concentration, let's say, of this passing or conjunction energy that was happening. But as we move forward, you're not going to see Saturn get too intense. You're going to see Mercury will go through Aquarius, the Sun will go through Aquarius, and Venus will go through Aquarius, and that's it. That's it. And obviously the Moon, but that's it. And then nothing. And that's it. Nothing else is scheduled to go through Aquarius for the rest of the year. Seriously, for the rest of the year. This Mars is going to be over here for the rest of the year, and that's it. That's it, guys. Are you seeing this? So moving into Aquarius, we have Jupiter moving into Aquarius. It's separating from Saturn. Saturn has entered into Aquarius. And then Mercury, the Sun, and Venus, and that's it. So I know there's a lot of thinking that Aquarius is going to be this big breakthrough of energy that we're going to all embrace this giant land and wonderfulness of Aquarius. But it's not really what's happening. What's happening is you're feeling a release of all of the tense Capricorn energy. And the release of the Capricorn energy has a lot of people equating that to Aquarius, which is not how astrology works. But independently of all of that, the Aquarius vibe is getting very big in the world right now. And I'll help you guys out. Every time you hear the word science, right? Every time you hear the word science, that's moving into the age of Aquarius. It's a very Aquarius. So on one hand, there's faith. Oh, you got to have faith. Let God decide. Let God decide. Have faith. God decide. That's the age of Pisces. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want science, facts, logic. That's moving into Aquarius. Those are the two thoughts. And the thoughts don't really juxtapose each other. I know you think it does. It's easy to think that science is opposite of faith, but that's not how it works. Science and faith don't really have to have, they're not necessarily related. I mean, a lack of science is a lack of science. Just because you have a lack of science or a lack of facts doesn't mean you suddenly have an excess of faith. You could have no faith and no science. You're gonna be fucked. You could be fucked. We're just like, and most of you guys are. Anyways, that's what's the deeper we move into Aquarius, the more you're gonna hear people say the word science. What they mean by that is they mean logic, repeatable. So anyone can do it. All right, heads up with that. Just anyways, so that's the deal. But I think we are moving deeper into the age of Aquarius. I made a comment earlier on one of the Facebook posts saying, I believe we're on the cusp right now, moving through the cusp of the age of Aquarius. I believe, just like I believe that we were entering into the age of Aquarius around the time of the printing press. We were leaving the age of Pisces around the time of the printing press. And I think the cusp started right around the printing press. And I think now, but the cusp is about 500 years, right? 250 years in Pisces, 250 years into Aquarius. So it's a 500-year cusp. So take it all with a grain of salt and chill out. Okay. All right, next. So Aqua, what's going on with you guys? So Aqua, car accidents. Aquas, watch out for car accidents. Watch out for computer problems. Watch out for cell phone problems. Aquas, watch out for your brothers and sisters. Aquas, watch out for some kind of problem with your brothers and sisters. Aquas, watch out for brothers and sisters. Watch out for car problems and computer problems. Aquas is a very good time for Aquas to get new jobs, but it also looks as if Aquas are about to get promoted. And if Aquas are looking for love, Aquas are going in a friends into lovers transit right now. Aqua, you are in a friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for love, now's the time to do it. Actually, Aquas are going to be quite romantic this weekend. So Aquas, get out there and have some fun. I know romance has sucked for Aqua. Romance will continue to suck for the rest of the calendar year of 2021. But so what? That's just the way it is. Just roll with it. Soon, starting next week, Aquas have to watch out for problems at the home, meaning watch out for flooded basements, watch out for broken windows. Aquas, watch out for problems at home. And that's the deal. You already know, or maybe you don't know, watch out for people gossiping about you. Aquas, watch out for gossip, watch out for behind-the-scenes stuff. I know it doesn't really sound like that. It's too much good stuff happening, but let's find the good stuff. Aquas, watch out for gaining weight, okay? Watch out for gaining weight. But as far as good stuff is concerned, you're in a friends into lovers transit, Aqua, so go out and have some fun. You know, you're romantic. People want to partner up with you. Get out and have some fun. Hang out with your friends. Do some stuff on social media. It should be pretty good. Just know that people are gossiping about you right now. Eight of Swords reverse and the King of Swords. Well, there's something that's got to be said. Aqua, maybe there's something that's got to be said. You got to have it out with somebody. You got to, choose somebody, something. But be careful. The Eight of Swords indicates that you don't see the danger around you. So Aqua, be very cool, man. You don't see the danger around you. So watch out, right? Someone's going to come and try and chew you a new asshole, but you got to keep your game tight. And finally, Aqua, prosperity lies ahead. Aquarius, prosperity lies ahead. I think that's good. I think that's really good for Aqua. All right, and finally, let's do it. Here we go. Hey guys, before we get to, as we're getting to Pisces, I just want to say thanks to all the, people I've known on Facebook and some old friends and guys who dropped in. Mark is here, back from when I used to be a hypnotherapist. He runs iwannaquitsmoking.com. Great website. In addition to that, Nash dropped in, an old friend of mine from Montreal. She lives in Mexico now. She does... she's a dancer in Mexico. It's great to see all the old Sunnysiders and the new Sunnysiders. Ginger's a longtime Sunnysider. I promote her stories of her bears. Her videos are on the SunnySide Astrology app. So if you want to see Ginger's videos, check out the app, right? They're on the app. So go check it out. And if you know any tarot readers who might be interested in being featured on my app, then by all means, tell them to contact me. All right, next. And of course, Erica and Helby's popped in, All right. Next, finally, last but not least, and first in Vedic horoscope. So if you follow Vedic astrology, Pisces is now the first sign. Congratulations, Pisces. I know you always wanted to be first. You're finally the first sign. Congratulations. Pisces in Vedic astrology is now the first sign of spring. That's right. Aries is now the second sign. There you go. Welcome to astrology that don't make no sense no more. Okay, next. Pisces is up. All right, Pisces, here we go. Ginger, here we go. The So, Pisces. I'm going to use a better chart for the next horoscope, Ginger. This one it doesn't look very clear. For you guys to see it, it doesn't look that clear. Maybe I'll change the house system up for you guys. All right, for Pisces. Pisces, watch your money, watch your money. You know, it's time to make money, time to spend money. Watch out for all of that. Pisces should be worried about their health this weekend. Don't worry about your health and your habits, Pisces. It's New Year's weekend. Get out, have some fun. Go to brunch, chill it out. Don't worry about the money so much. Money's gonna get a lot better in about a week. This time next week, you're not gonna be stressed out about money. Just make sure you pay your bills and don't let it linger, right? Let's all start the year on a good note. Pisces, don't let anything linger. As we move forward, it's a great, great, great time for Pisces to get a new job. Pisces might get a new job. Pisces are high visibility. Pisces might get involved in an office romance. Pisces, good time for an office romance. Great time for a new job. Pisces, be very careful because people will be talking about you. So if you get into an office romance, it's not going to be like a sneaky kind of thing. Your love life is going to be high visibility, Pisces. Ginger, so if you start dating somebody at the office, right? Like if one of those bears on your show hits on you, gonna be like, oh man, be careful because it's gonna be very high visibility. It's gonna be a public romance. Watch out for it. Same with all the Pisces rising out there. Watch out for public romance. What else is going on here? It's time to move on with everything. You're going to want to work on your health, watch your habits, don't start smoking, don't drink too much this weekend, Pisces. You have a lot of support, watch out for gossip, and be careful. Love is very public. Who wants you to go to their office? Oh my God, a Pisces. Oh man, well that's a Pisces, Ginger. If you were an Aries and you heard that advice, man, if I was giving the advice to Aries starting an office romance, Aries, the first thing Aries would do would be to go to buy like a 12-pack of donut at Dunkin' Donuts and just randomly walk through an office building with a box of donuts looking for love. Can you imagine? All right, Pisces, finally the Devil card and Justice. Well, these cards actually square each other. They kind of square each other, Libra and Capricorn energy. And it means like there should be a balance coming, Pisces. But the Devil is there, so you might meet somebody who's gonna... So keep your eyes open for some fun, Pisces. The Devil card says, like, it seems as if you've been a little cooped up. Pisces has been a little cooped up. They spend too much time in penitence, too much time keeping their nose clean, and it looks as if it's time for Pisces to get out and have a little bit of dirty girl fun. So unless you're a boy, and then you're going to be a dirty girl boy, which is fine, but it might get dirty. So watch out for it. So just be cool. Pisces, get out there and goof around a little bit. And finally, the energy is gaining momentum. Pisces, the energy is gaining momentum. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. It should be a lot of fun. All right. Anyways, whatever, Pisces. Finally, that brings us to this weekend, the new year, the new moon's lucky in love signs. So this weekend's lucky in love signs are Sagittarius and Gemini. Oh yeah, Sagittarius and Gemini with Leo and Aquarius heating up fast. Sagittarius and Gemini with Leo and Aquarius heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing. And pick up the check, yo. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. Merry New Year's, everyone. And I'll see you guys soon.